About 100 SUVs and trucks are driving alongside horses in the middle of the Arabian desert. There are television trucks broadcasting the endurance race in Abu Dhabi, the capital of the United Arab Emirates. The white Range Rover driven by a member of Abu Dhabi's royal family. The Mercedes-Benz right behind with the royal family of Dubai.
This is Sheikh Mansour.
Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, waves to our SUV, where I'm in the middle seat between other horse race announcers from England and Australia.
So, boys, what do you think about it so far?
This is unbelievable. It's an adventure. It's hundreds of cars following 3 horses that are leading right now.
Extraordinary stuff. Whoa.
And our local driver is channeling Fast and the Furious to stay close to the horses and royalty.
Do the cars race too?
That's it. So far, that's what it looks like, a car race.
Yeah, you got him. Pass on the inside.
I love it. Go, go, go.
To see how this eclectic equine moment came together, the mix of ancient and modern, the mix of countries, we have to go back about 1,500 years. Arabian horses have been used throughout history as pleasure horses, war horses, show horses, and race horses. Legend has it that Alexander the Great, Napoleon, and George Washington rode Arabians. The Arabian breed became prolific in the Arabian Peninsula in around the 7th century and has spread throughout the world. Arabians have also become part of the DNA of other breeds of racehorses. All thoroughbreds are descended from the same 3 forefathers, the Darley Arabian, the Godolphin Barb, and the Byerly Turk, who were imported to England in the late 17th and early 18th centuries. American quarter horses originated when thoroughbreds bred with Native American horses after the thoroughbred breed arrived on colonial shores. Arabian horses continue to be revered in the Middle East, and American racehorses are now making pilgrimages back to the breed's roots, bringing it all full circle. Paddys Day began his career in impressive fashion in Colorado in a maiden race at Arapahoe Park on July 25, 2014.
Paddys Day is the one to catch. A promising first-time starter comes off the turn with an increasing 3-length lead. Semele is 1 paced in second, and then Petit Frace down the outside. But no catching Paddys Day, who's pouring it on in the final 100 yards, going on to win by more than double digits at the end. Paddys Day, one to watch out for in the future.
Following his 17-length debut domination, the bay horse returned to Colorado the next year and swept the Jerry Parton Cobra Sprint sponsored by Quarter Moon Ranch, and the Cobra Classic sponsored by Crow Valley Ranch, where he won by a secretariat-like margin of victory. Paddys Day carried the blue and yellow silks of the Quarter Moon Ranch of Lori Powell and her husband trainer Scott Powell to success around the country. A track record in the Texas Arabian Derby at Retama Park, the inaugural Arabian Triple Jewel Series, the Arabian Racing Cup Derby at Los Alamitos Racecourse in Southern California, where announcer Ed Burgart dubbed him,
and the pride of Colorado is Paddys Day.
And at the most iconic venue for horse racing in America, beneath the Twin Spires at Churchill Downs, home of the Kentucky Derby.
Paddys Day, much the best, to win it by 8 on the wire.
Then Paddys Day carried the red, white, and blue representing the United States in the United Arab Emirates in the richest Arabian horse race in the world, the 1.2 million euro Sheikh Zayed Jewel Crown at the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club.
I think he's just starting to get the game figured out. I think he handles it good. He settles in anywhere. You know, he settles in anywhere.
What about America? Would it be number 7, Paddys Day, now ridden by Joe Rocco Jr., 16 wins out of 24 starts, trained in New Mexico by Scott Powell, the triple jewel winner from America, Paddys Day.
2 other American horses joined Paddys Day in Abu Dhabi.
Number 10, Sand Victor, representing the United States of America. He's won 6 times. He beat Paddys Day last time out at Los Alamitos. Pat Dobbs rides for the American trainer Terry Eaton in the colors of Joe and Betty Gillis. This is number 12. This is Awesome. Ridden Travis Wales from the United States of America. Lynn Ashley. Ashby is the trainer. Can This Is Awesome live up to his name?
The field of 16 scheduled to go a mile on the turf also included horses that raced in England, France, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates.
It's the world's best horses that have been assembled for this race. It's an honor to be here for this whole festival of racing, you know, for Arabians. It just puts us on the map.
Incredible, yeah. To get to come over here with Scott Powell and his wife Laurie and be part of Paddy's Day, and it's just incredible. We're just really enjoying it.
With 6 continents represented by horses and jockeys in the Jewel Crown, as well as races for female and apprentice riders, the Abu Dhabi races had an Olympic-like atmosphere. The capital city pulled out all the stops to showcase the Arabian breed, including the endurance race the day before the track races. R.B. Byrne, who began his career in the United States before going overseas to France and then to the United Arab Emirates, won the top prize. Although the sport is global, the style of horse racing is different from country to country, and R.B. Byrne had more time than the other American-bred horses in the race to adapt to, as Scott Powell described about racing in Abu Dhabi.
The combination of the turf and going the other way.
Eric Lamartinelle, the winning trainer with R.B. Byrne, who was bred in the United States by Diane Waldron, raced in Texas, then goes to France, and now comes to Abu Dhabi. Are those trophies heavy?
Yes, heavy, but I can carry for all the night. When you have the best, no, it's the best Arabian in the world. You can see the fight of the race here, it's a real race. The timing is very good.
Paddy's Day was compromised by an outside post position on the sweeping track, but made up some ground late to finish the best of the US-based runners in 8th. After the race, Scott and Laurie Powell celebrated the journey that took an American horse to the place that originated the Arabian breed and carries its future forward in the 21st century. From Abu Dhabi, I'm Jonathan Horowitz.